Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a groundbreaking decision by the Supreme Court that could reshape how social media operates in the United States. Buckle up, because this is big. So what happened? The Supreme Court has given the White House the green light to press social media companies to remove disinformation. Yep, you heard that right. This decision has sparked a lot of debates, and for good reason. Let's rewind a bit. Over the past few years, disinformation has become a massive problem on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. From false health advice to election misinformation, the internet has been flooded with content that can mislead and harm people. The White House has been pushing for stricter regulations to curb this issue, and now the Supreme Court has stepped in. The ruling essentially allows government officials to communicate directly with social media companies, urging them to take down content deemed as disinformation. This isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's a bold move aimed at holding these platforms accountable. But here's where it gets interesting. Critics argue that this could infringe on free speech. They fear that giving the government power to influence what gets removed could lead to censorship. On the flip side, supporters believe this is a necessary step to protect public health and democracy. They argue that misinformation can have deadly consequences, as we've seen during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, social media companies are in a tight spot. They're balancing the fine line between allowing free expression and filtering out harmful content. Platforms have already been using algorithms and fact-checkers to tackle misinformation, but with the Supreme Court's decision, there's an added layer of pressure. So what does this mean for you and me? Well, for starters, we might see a more aggressive approach to content moderation. Posts flagged as disinformation could be swiftly removed, and accounts spreading false information might face stricter penalties. Of course, this also means increased scrutiny on what gets labeled as disinformation. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but one thing's for sure, the digital landscape is changing. In the coming months, we'll likely see more discussions around this topic. Legal experts, tech giants, and civil rights advocates will all have their say. And as always, I'll be here to keep you updated on all the latest developments. That's all for today's video. What do you think about the Supreme Court's decision? Do you see this as a necessary step or a potential threat to free speech? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay informed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Stay curious, stay informed.